Hello YouTube, Ninglendo here. Now I want to get something out of the way and off my chest, and that's the accusations of me cheating and using emulators for my no-death runs. Now, since July, since I posted my Ninja Gaiden no-death run, I've been getting personal messages from people saying, oh, you used the ROM, you cheated, nice try, blah blah blah. And then yesterday, after I posted my Silver Surfer no-death run, I even got more of those. And it's kind of funny though, because why I originally started doing no-death runs on the channel is because one day I was looking through gameplay videos and I came across a guy that was playing Batman for the NES on an emulator, and it was a 45-minute video of him trying to get past the second level while using save states. And I looked at that video and I was all like, wow, I can beat that game without dying. And here's a guy that has a few thousand views of a video of him failing for 40 minutes trying to get past 2 levels when I can beat the game in less than half that time without dying. And so that's why I started posting those, because I was sick of seeing all these emulated runs of people just using save states. And when you check out any one of my no-death runs, the first thing that you will see is a quick blue flash onto the screen, and like the sound will kind of like click in. That's me pressing power on my NES, alright? That's the NES starting up. When you see that quick blue flash, when you start up an emulator, you don't get that, alright? If I were to send in, let's say, like a speed run or something to Twin Galaxies to get it official, I would need that boot up process in my video to make it official, which I have, alright? If anybody has any doubts of my skills in any one of these titles, I practice my no-death runs live on Justin TV, alright? As far as like my thoughts on emulation go, I have a collection of video games that spans from around 2,000 games, alright? I have well over 100 NES games. And people have asked me to do games in the past, and I will not do them unless I have the actual game, so I can play it in my NES. I will not resort to emulators, alright? So I've gotten quite, like, people have asked me to cover various games, and like I said, if I don't have them, I won't do them, because I don't believe in emulators. I mean, if everything about an emulator is different from the actual system, how the game looks, how it plays, everything, alright? I mean, if you don't believe that, go get a Nintendo, put in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, play it, and then go play it on an emulator, and you will realize pretty quickly that the timing is completely off and everything. As far as cheating goes, how I do my runs is, what I'll do is I'll pick the game that I want to do. I will then play it and record footage of me playing it and getting my butt handed to me for the first, I don't know how many hours. I'll go back, study that, go and look at other people's runs, study that, and then come back, try to beat the game and record a run of me just beating the game. And then after I beat the game, I practice up so I can beat the game without using a continue, and then after that, that's when I start working for a no-death run, which is play the game, you die, you reset the console, and you start over. And this can go on for hours. My Ninja Gaiden no-death run took me about a month of playing that game 4 hours a day, every day. Alright? Silver Surfer took me about 20 hours in a span of 3 days to beat. It's practice. That's what it is practice. If you want to get good at anything, you have to practice. It's not like guitar players like Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan just picked up a guitar one day and was automatically great at it. No, they picked up the guitar almost every day of their lives and practiced. And that's what I do. I have been practicing playing video games for almost most of my life. As far back as I can remember. When I could first physically hold a controller in my hand is when I started playing games. Alright, so I've been playing for years, over 20 years, and some of these games like Ninja Gaiden I have been playing since 1990 when it was released. So if practice makes a person a cheater, then I guess I am the biggest cheater on YouTube.